I'm stressed, depressed, and fatigued, man. That's right. I'm not really chronically ill, but I have these conditions that sometimes come up, and I use marijuana to treat those conditions. Also, it slows time down. That's right. Marijuana is a time-slow device. It's the only time travel system we've got, but definitely helps people perform things they enjoy doing, like singing, dancing, winning gold medals at snowboarding, or inventing jazz music like Louis Armstrong did, or inventing backward masking like John Lennon did. Marijuana helps people get in touch with their creative side. That's right. Oh, I want a few words from my good friend Dana Larson of End Prohibition. Dana Larson, come in and say a few words, please. Former editor of Cannabis Culture magazine, and now with the NDP. Give a huge, warm welcome for Dana Larson!
Am I the only one here who wishes that every day was 420? This is so exciting to be here and see this massive crowd that's here. And I just have a few words I want to say to you all. I want to tell you what I've been doing for the last couple of years, and really for most of my adult life, working to help liberate and free this plant. Because I don't just like marijuana, I love marijuana. Marijuana has been very good to me. Marijuana's brought me joy and happiness. It's improved my life in so many ways. It's made my sex life immeasurably better. It's made me a better human being. And I want to give back to that plant. And if you're here at this rally, it's because you know that marijuana is a sacred, wonderful gift from the Creator. And it is our duty, as people who have this wonderful love affair with marijuana, to liberate this plant and to free our brothers and sisters that are sitting in prison all across this country and all around the world, only because they wanted to grow and use this natural gift. And I have a dream of the future, and I want you all to be part of that dream. I have a dream that one day in the future, when you're sitting with your grandchild or your granddaughter, living in your house built of hemp, wearing clothes made from hemp, and your kids sitting there and you're smoking a bowl and your kids drinking their hemp milk, reading their history textbook printed on hemp, and they turn to you and they say, Grandma, Granddad, is it true that when you were young that hemp was illegal, that people would go to jail for using marijuana? And I want you to be able to say, yes, it's true. That was a dark and terrible time. But I did something to help end that prohibition. That I did something to change those laws, to empty the prisons, to liberate this plant, and to save the world. So you all have a responsibility to get involved. I am an NDP candidate for the riding of West Vancouver Sunshine Coast. And I urge you to get involved politically, to join the New Democrats, or if that's not your choice, join another political party and get involved. Do something to make a difference so that when you look back on your life, you can say that you gave back to marijuana like marijuana gave to you. If you want to find out more about End Prohibition and what I've been doing, come by the booth at the Vancouver Seed Bank. We have a beautiful store at 872 East Hastings, near Hastings and Clark. We sell all sorts of seeds for all sorts of plants, including all kinds of marijuana seeds. And there's a beautiful Toker's Lounge and Vapor Lounge, and we're having a huge party this next Saturday, April 29th. And if you show up anytime between now and then and tell them that Dana Larson sent you and you were at 420, you can have the free visit to the Vapor Lounge. So please, do something. Write a letter to the paper. Educate your parents. Tell your friends. Give money to Mark Emery. Join a political party. Do something to make a difference. Thank you all so much for being here and for sharing with me our love of this wonderful, most beautiful plant in the world. Thank you very much. Long live marijuana. May every day be 420 forever.
All right, Dana. Dana Larson from End Prohibition, NDP, Anti-Prohibition Wing. A couple more announcements. I do believe this is the largest crowd we've ever had. That's it. It's not even 420 yet, which means at 420 we should be overflowing into the streets, shutting down traffic, and getting on the front cover of the newspapers. Yeah.
Oh, cannabis, the sacred plant of peace, with healing flowers, it helps our eyes to see. With a glowing joint, we make the point that true north should be free. With wise red eyes, we criticize this war against humanity. Oh, cannabis, the drug was a bust. Oh, cannabis, we sit here high for thee. Oh, cannabis, the sacred plant of peace.
Everybody must get stoned. That's right. Okay, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes to 420. If you got them, light them. Light them up. You see that?